Okay, so in my other video, my first video, I was saying how I believe that the forbidden fruit is was sex. Reason why I feel that way is because it is from my personal belief, my personal understanding. We are all entitled to have our own understandings and everything like that. Reason why I think that because um, I'm I'm gonna be raw and as transparent because this is me starting over in my faith journey from um, backsliding and me trying to have a better understanding for God for me. And maybe there's people out there that are the same way as me and think the same way as me, and they're just afraid. But we're in this together. So, yes, I do believe that I do think that the forbidden fruit was that because after they took a bite of the forbidden fruit, they were just like, oh my goodness, I'm naked. And I don't know for the people that actually had sex before marriage, when you have sex with somebody that it's like you kind of know you're like not, it's just like when you have sex with somebody, right? It's like not with everyone, but it's certain people where you're just like, you feel so exposed. You feel so vulnerable. You start to realize that, my innocence is no longer there. My innocence is now gone. And so now the first thing you want to do, you want to cover up. The first thing you want to do, um, you no longer want to expose yourself to that. And you kind of, depending on the person, if you don't have a relationship with that person, it's more so just like, I feel uncomfortable. So, not saying that Adam and Eve were not made for each other. They obviously were made for each other, but it was just that, um, God told us not to do this and we did it. Right. So, and I feel like sex is something that we're not supposed to do before marriage because there's a whole lot of things that tie into sex that we really don't understand about it because sex is just more than physical. I feel like sex is very spiritual. It's also very emotional and all types of things when it comes to having sex with somebody outside of marriage and just in general. And I'm not judging anybody because I struggle with it. I still struggle with it, and it's okay because I'm starting my faith journey and I'm putting myself out there for people like me. So, yes. Uh, yeah.